Hello, welcome back to Revopoint, and I don't know what you guys think about that previous video, I scanned the highly reflective muffler, but in the comments I saw you guys want to see something, I scanned something dark with MetroX, and also you guys want to see some the longer videos, the full videos, instead of the short ones. Well, okay, let's make super long one videos today. So, before we start scanning, I would like to clarify one thing is, if you were a Revopoint user and you have this is called Magic Mat. We provide with POP3 and like Morocco. Don't use that with MetroX. It's good. It's not like this is bad markers, but these printed markers does not fit very well with MetroX. So if you want a base with marker dots, what you're gonna do, you can make your own marker pad or marker Magic Mat, and like this. Like this is even from an old calibration board. Just remember one thing: when you're making your own magic pad, do not make repeated patterns, or the repeated patterns will confuse your scanner. Okay, so that's that, and so let's scan something dark today. But to clarify, dark, I would say there is many types of dark things based on like material and the surface. Like we're gonna start from the very basic today, the plain black plastic part like this. And also there are something, I think this is called the rubber oil seal, something like that, and it does have the reflective pattern on the surface, and this is pretty reflective, I would say. So that will increase the difficulty for capturing this surface, but I think MetroX can do this just fine. The dark and reflective. Okay, that's plastic, and also you hear the sound, right? So this is kind of something you put on the steel. I mean the metal, like the painted black. So this is also kind of reflective. So, but I don't know. I think MetroX can do this very well. So since they are pretty small ones, so we're going to only use the turntable, and also with the help of our beautiful marker blocks. Okay, and these are really handy. Why? Because, for example, you can even make your own mushroom with these marker blocks. All right. Okay, that's enough for the fun talks. Let's start from this. Okay, let's start with the easiest, the plain black plastic part. So I think I will need, it's not very stable. I just need a little glue tag. Just a little bit on the tip. I think we're good to go. And the plan is we scan it twice, scan like this and flip it over, and we try to merge the two scans to have a complete 3D model. All right. Okay, I think we're good to go. Cross line, no problem. Object type, so to scan something dark, we choose black object. And also you might want to, what you can do is, you can increase the depth exposure to 2 or 3. 3 looks good. Okay, so might want to stand up a little bit. So with the turntable, so my life will be much easier. I don't have to do the swing like that. I just comply with the turntable and be good. Side. There will be some areas we are pretty hard to capture, but don't worry, when we're flipping this over, we can capture that area well, so we merge it won't be a problem. Go down and capture more point clouds, so you can try to make the scanner more horizontal orientation. Capture the point cloud a little bit better. Okay, I think 5,000 frames will be good for this scan. If you have some area that you wanna do very well, and you just pause the turntable and focus on that area and do that area well, like this tip, I think I might need some a little more here. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, that's scan number 1 done. Let's do not fuse it. Let's directly start another scan. Okay, we can fuse them, post-process them all together. So now let's put it on the other side, and I think I might want to do on this. Okay, sounds like a plan. Okay, black object, and increase the exposure. Also do 3. Okay, let's get this side down. 3. This area got covered pretty well by this marker block, but don't worry, we have that area scanned well on the other side, so we'll be fine. Okay, I think another 5,000 frames will do the job. So it's one more turn. And do better here on this tip. So I'll actually see if I can get this crevice as well. Okay, almost there. Now, let's process scan number 1 and scan number 2 and try to fuse them and try to merge them. So I think we can both fuse them in, well, 20 looks fine. I think I start in the 30 millimeters. Let's do 30. This point distance, guys, this point distance here in the fusion is different than the point distance when you're scanning. So for example, you're scanning in a point distance of 0.30 millimeters, for example. You still can choose a smaller number in the fusion. And of course, that number can go bigger in the fusion. It just depends on what you need and the time you want to spend on this. So since this is not so much detail, but still fine, so we're going to use 0.30 millimeters and see how it goes. Cut it off. I think I want to use polygon. Just get the frame out. All right. I think we just slice that off easily. Okay, let's double check. Okay, it looks fine. Okay, number 2. And let's do in the same point distance because we want to merge them well together. So it's better to keep them at the same point distance when fusing. All right, looking good. Let's cut this part off. Reverse. And here. Okay. Wait, okay. Is it done? Yep, check the isolation. Maybe overlap too. Not so much. Oh, did I check isolation on this one? Don't think so. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, now merge. I think I don't need manual alignment. The feature can be auto-detected, I think. Let's try. Yep. Yep. Merged pretty well. Okay, and after merge, I think you also want to detect isolation, and especially overlapping, because you're merging 2 scans into one. Definitely there will be some overlap. Okay, and mesh it. All right, guys, that is our first scan. Oh, here. Look, these are not noise. Okay, look, these are actually, there is something here. Okay, so it's 100% correct. Okay, so it's our first dark object scanning. Okay, now let's which one to go, this or this? Okay, let's do the big one here. And as you can see, this is metal plus some reflective painting, black painting over here. So still gonna use the turntable, and same plan. Let's put some, I think 3 is enough. Same plan. Scan number 1 like this, scan number 2. Let's flip it over. Okay. And point distance 40. Fine, black object. Three. And there is also some reflective metal in the middle, but I think we don't have to change it to metallic shiny. Just use black. Okay, maybe I want to increase to 4 because I see the middle area is point cloud generation is not that well. Or maybe because it's deep. So anyway, let's try to capture as much as the middle structure as we can. I can see the point cloud generation is slightly slower than the previous normal plastic, which means this painting, the reflective painting, is definitely affecting our scanning a little bit. But I think MetroX can still handle it, no problem. Just need a little bit more time on it. Okay, almost all green, but still want to see if I can capture these areas better. Hold on. Maybe just a little more. Spend a little bit more time on the edge, so that we'll have a smooth. Okay, maybe like this way. Okay, so scan number 1 done, and let's flip it over. And I think when I'm getting to some really awkward angles, like that, is kind of hard for me to maintain tracking. So let's just add several more marker blocks on the edge. So I think that'll do it. Okay. All right, another new scan. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. the structure is not really a good scan, but finally we're making it. Okay, 9,000 frames. Oh, wait. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No, here. Fusion. And since this is not very much detailed, let's use 0.40 millimeters as the fusion point distance. So we need a little bit more patience on this one. So I think I'll just process it manually. Now, beside isolation, because isolation will ask you to select the rate, and sometimes you don't know because this part is almost the same as the main part. What you can do, you could use this called select connection tool, and boom, for anything that is not connected, it can be done. Okay. Oh, maybe slightly bigger. Oh. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's scan number 1, or actually number 3, because number 1, number 2 is this. Okay, here. Same thing here. Maybe I'll just simply cut off from here. Okay, looking good. Isolation. Overlap. Okay. And we merge number 3 and number 4. Manual or no? I think feature will do the job. There is enough area overlapping with each other. No isolation, overlap, no overlap. Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Not so much. Okay, love it. All right, see some holes here, so fill this hole. Well, how about that? And look, this is the marker dots. And if you don't like that, number one is when you could choose remove marker points hole and choose a radius when fusing, or if like now if it's too late, you can just use this called smooth brush function. You know, you can also deal with this the unpreferred, let's call it marker mark. Okay, well, that sounds weird, marker mark. Yep. So that's our second scan. How do you like that, huh? Okay, number 3. But before that, let me show you. This is the bar marker block. It can be installed to many items. It has a, I think it's a 1/4 inch or 6 millimeters, it's M6 screw on the end. And when you're scanning something tall, actually I could use this to scan. Yeah, maybe I can only use 3 of them. Yeah, I still could. Okay, so anyway, if you scan something tall and you want to put it on the turntable, this is absolutely something you can use to help you for the tracking. And if it's something really tall, you can even put like 2 together. But I don't have that many. I only have 4 bar markers on in the case. And also, if you feel like this is not enough, look, the other marker blocks can be used. The magnetic can attach to it like that. Okay, this is going to become really handy. It's my favorite. Okay. Again, black object. Well, actually, you know what? Don't use this way, because this is making the scan too easy. And also, there is something I want to show you. Let's talk about the plan. If it was like this, we just simply scan like this, and maybe some glue tack. Oh, you can even stand up like that, and second scan here and merge them. But let's not do that, because I want to show you something. What if? I think this will do. Like, what if the feature merging failed to do the job? It's really easy to happen for stuff like this. I'll show you why. Maybe put some more on the side. Wait, is that too much? Too many? It's fine. Okay. All right, so the plan, scan from here and there, and we merge them and see what can happen. Okay, it's gonna be funny. I think not gonna use 0.40 millimeters. 30 looks like fine. Okay, cross line, black object, 3. And by the way, one side of this object is super reflective. So if you have some problem scanning, like just one face has some reflective or too dark, you can manually adjust the exposure when you are reaching to that area. I'll show you.
Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak.
This is what I'm talking about. This face is pretty reflective. Well, actually, it's fine. It is generating enough point clouds. Okay.
Just when it gets hard, you are almost earlier, climbing up the dark. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when.
Okay, again, somewhere I want to work on better. I just pause the turntable and manually scan that area. For me, is this little nozzle I think is going to be crucial for us when merging the two sides.
I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know what's to comfort me. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company.
Okay, maybe one more round. Just give it one more round. I think we're good to go. Good to go. Seems we need more time on this.
I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know what's to comfort me. Guess we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company.
Maybe increase the exposure, like I mentioned. When you go to some awkward area or super shiny face, super dark, you can just increase the exposure to 1 or 2 level just to capture better point clouds. Yeah, like right now. Okay, I think that's fine. It's not doing very great on the end, but when we're flipping it over, we're going to catch much better details on that. Okay, so step 2. We oh well, whatever. Just put some more markers on the side. I think that'll do. Okay, let's create another scan. Wait. Oh, yeah, correct. Okay. Well, actually, you don't have to do this. This is way too much trouble. I created for myself. For you, simply use this bar markers and scan it from that orientation. I do this just because I want to show you something for merging. Okay. Now. Okay, pause it and spend more time on the nozzle here.
Yes, we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak.
No. Okay. I think that'll do. Okay, we have number 5 and number 6. All right. And let's do 30. Do not remove marker points. It doesn't matter. We don't have marker points anyway on the object. Okay, good. And again, cut it off.
Yes, we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know what's to comfort me.
All right. Merge.
But we're in good company.
Okay, that's the one side. The other.
'Cause you know what's to comfort me. Yes, we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know what's to comfort me. Yes, we're on a losing streak, but we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know what's to comfort me. Yes, we're on a losing streak.
Okay, let's check. Maybe not here. And also, guys, if you want to cut something off, like here, if I'm cutting this area off, but actually I'm penetrating this 3D model. If you want to avoid that, you can do like here, display, click display, and disable this, enable select through. And then you can simply select something without penetrating the whole 3D model. So that's how you can do it. So, well, let's also clean up this area too. Okay, that's fine. Now, wait, isolation, did I check? Okay, overlap. Okay, now let's merge number 5 and number 6. Let's use feature merging alignment and see what's going to happen. Well, actually, it does well this time. Huh. Okay, so which means the software is actually smart this time. So sometimes it could what it could happen is. Oh, okay. Let's mesh it and I'll show you again.
But we're in good company. I feel better when you speak, 'cause you know.
Okay. So that's the scan number 3. Hope you like it. So here's something I would like to show you. Let me try. If I cut this part more, and maybe that is going to happen. Okay, enable select through. Let me purposely cut off more part here. Okay, now let's try to merge number 3 and number 5 and number 4 again with feature alignment. See, this is what's happening. Okay, let's go back. See? Why this is happening is because, look, this object, if we don't look at this nozzle, this object is basically symmetrical, left and right side. So, I cut off 5 and 6 this much, and it will confuse the software. It's like, oh, okay, so which one is left and which one is right? Should I just merge them like this, like here, right? So definitely this is something you would face if you're trying to merge something that is pretty symmetrical, left and right side, and you just scan half and half. That could happen to you. So how to fix that? Easy. Let's go back to merge. Click that off. Number 5 and number 6. Let's use manual alignment. Okay. And we get them pretty aligned with each other. And look, it requires you at least, let's do 5. 5 is a safe number. Okay, so let's use this as a, like here is the common area. Let's use this as the reference. So number 1 and number 1 here, number 2 here, number 3 and number 3 here. So normally we need 3 points to align each other, but sometimes it's not enough. Let's do more. Okay, not enough. Maybe another number 5 and number 5. Well, not enough. Number 6 here. Huh. Okay. Bad move. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, 5 points in total. And now let's click Generate Model. So this way is basically, go back. Okay, now merge number 5 is what we just manually merged this object. So this option is just basically you manually select at least 3. Normally sometimes you need 4 or 5 to make it less confusing with each other and create a new model in a manual merging this way. So just keep that in mind. Something pretty symmetrical. It's better. You can choose to try the feature alignment. It won't be the end of the world. If it's wrong, just delete that. Okay. So let's scan number 3. Hope you like it. Okay, guys. Now here's something ridiculous. Take a look. How about that? See? So super dark and super reflective. Now this is even more reflective than my previous muffler video. Okay, so I think this type of is this electrical plated, and the crazy thing is it's not the reflection does not go to only one direction. It's like splattered to all the directions of the light. So I'm not sure MetroX can do this or not. Let's try. So this is the pyramid. I always like to use this type of pyramid block to support something, especially if something has a screw hole. I like to shove the tip of the pyramid to the screw hole of some heavy objects, and multiple pyramids can support a pretty heavy metal part together for scanning. And also I like to use the magnetic ball marker to stick to the side, but we need to scan the side, so maybe I'll just put it on the edge a little bit. I think that'll do. Maybe one more here. One more here. Wait, do I need that many? Well, since it's super reflective, it's better be safe this way. Okay, so now since there is no object type called black and shiny object, so when we're facing this super dark, super shiny object, we just pick either one, black or shiny object, to deal with this. So since it's more shiny, maybe more shiny than dark, so let's just choose metallic shiny object and let's crank up the depth exposure to 4. Or I think even 5. Well, I think 4 is fine. Let's use 4 for now. Now, as you can see, the MetroX can still capture the surface, but it's significantly slower. So I would say I'm pretty impressive. MetroX can even deal with this type of surface. Maybe we just need more time and be more patient on this. Now let's go to the side. Okay, now you see on the side, MetroX is only capturing a small area at a time. That's because the reflection and also the side is curvy, so which means it is the direction of the light reflected only this area can be reflected to MetroX, can be captured by MetroX camera. That's why this is happening. But I think we still can capture the full contour, 360 degrees of it. Maybe I want to even increase the exposure to 5. Yeah, it's definitely helping. Well, it does took me a while to fully scan this thing over here, and yeah, let's go check it. Ooh, and since this is not really not detailed, so let's use 0.5 millimeter distance. Okay, so far so good. I mean, this is really too much reflective, and well, I'm not gonna show you on the other side. I'll just let you see it. The other side is more or less the same, so we're not gonna do another scan, merge them. Just let you see this ridiculously reflective and dark metal. Still, MetroX passes this impossible challenge. A thumb up for MetroX. Okay, guys, so. In conclusion, so MetroX scan dark object like just normal and plain dark plastic. MetroX have no problem doing that. And about the metal that is painted dark and also a bit reflective, MetroX also has no problem. It do the job very well. And of course, this called I forget the name again, rubber oil seal that could cause reflectiveness on a certain surface like here, and also MetroX can finish it very well. And about the electroplate, this super ridiculous surface, MetroX still passed the challenge, but I am figuring out is having some not significantly reducing in the efficiency of scanning it, but it's not saying that it cannot. It depends on what you need. If you want to scan something super dark and reflective, and there's a lot of areas, you might want to change the way of thinking and maybe use another approach to scan that. Okay, so that's all for today's video. Hope you guys like it, and leave me a like and comments in the below, and let me know what you'd like to see next. Bye bye.